Friends, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the Curvy E Chronicles. My name is Courtney, and I am so glad you found my little corner of the internet because over here we are all about the shenanigans. We are about cash stuffing, budgeting, budget grocery shopping, and a little bit of life in between. So buckle up and let's get into our week 4 cash stuffing for August. Alrighty, friends. So, funny enough, I'm filming this later than I normally do, but it's actually really early in the morning. Riddle me that. But basically, the kids have been sick. I normally film on a Thursday. I'm filming on a Saturday. Yes, 'tis life. But yeah, the kids have been sick. They got me sick, as you can hear in my voice. So I will be drinking more coffee this time around while filming than I normally do because of the fact that my throat is dry and raspy, and that helps. The change in weather, we've had a really significant, like really hot to really cold. That always makes me sick. I don't know if it's allergies. I don't know what it is. Anyway, we're going to start the day off with Happy Meal. So I signed up to be a part of Tracy over at Golden Girl Budget's mailing list. She had a postable link in her description, which always check Tracy's description boxes. She sometimes does surprise giveaways and things. But this is going over, like, thank you for being part of the mailing list. And then she opened up memberships on her YouTube. So if you have not, go check out Tracy. Sign up for one of her membership tiers. I technically have the ability to do that. I can't figure out what I could add of value that would be worth of members only. And then being part of the mailing list got me a new savings challenge. How fun is that? We're going to add that to the pile. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's fun rainbows. Okay, so and that is our Happy Meal for the day. I do have more Happy Meal on the way, which I'm very excited for. But let us dive in to the shenanigans. So move the wallet. Let's count the cash. Guys, I remembered today. I added it up beforehand. So we should have 527. So initiate speed count. 27. 527. All right, friends. Yeah, I hate that we're getting in. I'm like, we already have a cold and we haven't even started preschool yet. She starts preschool like a week, 10 days from when I'm filming this. And I'm unwell, friends. I'm unwell. I'm excited for her. And it's only 2 days and it's only half days, but still, I can't believe we're already there. So before we do anything, let's start with our online binder. And I know there's some shadows. I will lighten it up in editing, hopefully. All right, so Christmas, we are diving in. We are giving Christmas its usual 25. I'm going to have to do a cash condensing here soon. We'll see how long I can push this. See how much fake money I can do. And for all those who are new, this is my online. So these are accounts I have online with my credit union that are in high yield savings accounts that I use prop money to show because I was kind of a little bit tired of getting the question of, where's your Christmas envelope? Why don't you have a Christmas envelope in my holiday binder? So I made one. So Christmas is currently sitting at 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. Yeah, buddy. 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 25, 35, 45, and 50. 850. Ooh, I'm so excited. My goal is 1,000. And that's just because that's what I used to do in the past. We're going to see how we spend that this year. This is my first first full year of really like hunkering down on our budget. So we're going to see how we spend this year and then determine what we save for next year. But this is going to go towards like everything Christmas lights, Christmas decor, which I don't really need a whole lot of Christmas decor. I know I spoke a blasphemy right there. Because we all know that that's a lie. But like Christmas baking, Christmas gifts, all the things. So car maintenance is finally starting to see a little cushion here, though I'm pretty sure my husband's going to try and spend all of this, but it is also getting 25. His truck, his pickup truck, his diesel needs like new air conditioning something. So I'm hoping if we wait till we like pay for it over the winter, it might be cheaper. Who knows? But car maintenance now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 25, 35, 45, and 50. Fabulos. Okay, make sure my mic is still on. All right, propane. This one I'm feeling really good about because we're finally seeing a chunk in here. And this one I just started recently to start. We do have a propane furnace and we have, I have a gas stove and our water heater is gas. So we have to fill propane usually about 3 times a year. And I'm trying to get a ballpark, like get ahead on things to be on top of things. So we now have 50, 150, 250, 350, 75. Feeling real good about that. It's just a start. We probably are still going to have to cash flow some of it, but this will cover a chunk of it because usually I'm afraid to fill it, but the last time we filled it, it was like $1,200. So say a prayer. Preschool, guys, let's put the money in and then we'll count it. Then we'll go color in our challenge book. We are over halfway in our challenge. So we have 110 going in today. And that brings us up to 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, and 70. 1,170. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. All right, so let's go grab our challenge book really quick and color in our dots, our squares. I can't believe we are right here. And I did have to do some adjusting because I, like a ding dong, had left some weeks. Like there were 12 and 13 were like singular weeks. I'm like, what was I thinking? I don't even know. I probably got distracted while I was doing that section. So we were up in the corner today, getting this one out of the way. And then it's funny, next week I actually budgeted. So week 11 is like 120. I'm like, whew, because we've been doing 110 pretty consistently. And I was like, dang, what was I thinking? Well, next week's our magic month. So magic month week. Anyway, so yeah, we got that. But look at it. It's almost full. You guys, I'm feeling really like once we finish this, I'm going to be so proud of us that we were able to fund preschool. And then I did buy a new challenge from Etsy that it's a digital printout that we are going to put towards next year's preschool. And I'm going to start that, I believe, in January. That way it's much easier to complete and we can do it in a longer time frame. And then last but not least is Hushin. So my husband's hobbies. He did use some money out of this. So he's probably going to be about the same he was last week. So we've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 25, 35, 45, 50. Yeah, 250. But I think we're going to take some out of here to order his contacts. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. I need to work on I need to make a medical envelope. That is probably going to be part of our binder revamp. We'll see if I can get it done. I do have mostly everything else done for the binder revamp. And you will probably see that before you see this video, but I haven't completed. Yeah. You know, that's the thing with YouTubing. You do things out of order. So, real quick, coffee. Let's jump into our wallet. We have our receipts. I don't have too many. What's this top one? What is that? Oh, Lowe's. Yeah, I had to go pick up some in Lowe's. This is for my rodeo queen. Anyway, I'm going to scan these into Fetch. I'm going to leave my Fetch code on the screen. Fetch is an app, and I'm sure many of you who follow the budgeting community know about it, that you scan in your receipts, you get bonus points. Guys, we have like no change today. Oh, hold on. Some's missing. I think it's because we were at the fair and everything was like pretty much round dollar amounts. Like I really didn't have any change. Yep. That's okay. It's still getting full. It's still getting there. Okay, so from the fair, we did have a couple of ones for rollover. And I think that is it. I think we had no rollover in anything else. Yep, nothing. So we're going to put these 2 ones into our savings challenge money. Like so. Save that. And my next savings challenge video is going to be hefty. I'll just say that. I've kind of pre-ran the numbers, pre-ran the budget. It's going to be a good one. All right, now for envelopes. So I talked about doing low spend, not a no spend, but a low spend grocery month. Well, we ran out of bread, so I had to add more to the budget for this week. So we are doing 80 for groceries. So 20, 40, 50. These 10s are gross. Some of these, I got some nasty money this time around. There we go. 2 10s. My 5s are the worst. These are just slimy. Slimy. Oh well, it's okay. Let's see. I did. Oh yeah, we'll get rid of those. All right. People talk about 1s being gross. 5s can be just as nasty. All right, so we're doing $80 because I do have to go to the bread store, which you will be seeing all of my grocery trip before this too, because I am filming a meal plan and shop with me. So we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, and 80 going into groceries. Nothing for shopping. We're not doing anything. Nothing for coffee. We're not going anywhere. Cody gets his $20. Pets is going to get 25 as well. And part of my binder revamp, this will be turning into a sinking fund versus an envelope. Well, I'll still have the envelope in my wallet, but then I can grab from it. Anyway, that's what we're doing. So Pets now has 20, 40, 65, 75. And I believe everyone is fine on feed right now. I will probably go next week. And then eating out is getting nothing because we're not going anywhere. It is a quiet week in the Erickson household, and I will take it because holy smokes, I feel like we've been running. Okay. Wallet is complete. Complete. Now, where do we go next? We go into here. Okay. So, family fun is getting 5 again. So that now brings us to 20, 40, 65, 75 in that one. It's been kind of nice to just pick and choose a little bit from there. Date night is also getting 5. Guys, I have been craving Olive Garden so bad. Don't ask me why. I don't know if it's like I want the breadsticks. I don't even know. I want to go to Olive Garden. So we'll see if I can bribe my husband into going. If not, I might just take myself on a date night. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, and 100 in date night. I also do have my $50 Cracker Barrel gift card that we need to use. Who knows when. Anniversary, just to start saving for next year's getting 5. So we're at 5, 10, 15, 20 in there. Gifts. So I remembered that I have a friend's birthday coming up, and she's turning the big 3-0. So I'm gonna still keep putting 5s in here because I have plenty of time to save for it. But we're gonna go surprise her at work. It's like a busy weekend for us. It's like this one weekend in September, everything falls on, but it's fine. It'll be great. It'll be fine. So I've got 5, 10, 15, and 20 in gifts, but I don't think she watches my videos. If she does, she knows who she is, and I'm not going to say her name because I don't want to call it out, but she is turning 30. So I want to go get like balloons and coffee and flowers and all the things. Okay, chickens. The chickens. What are the chickens getting? What did I give them? 10 this time around. All right, chickens are getting 10. I will try and insert a picture here of our babies. They're not really babies anymore. And the 2 French black copper marins have like furry feet. Like, not furry feet. Feathery feet. It's so cute. So chickens now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. Which is fabulous. We don't need anything at the moment. Like I said, we did get free lumber And then we reused wire, and then the little bit of wire my mom paid for. She gave us money in exchange for to help with the coop, exchange for eggs. And then garden is also getting 10. Booyah! 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65 in there. I am halfway, not even halfway. I'm close to a garden stock. Okay, but speaking of garden, you guys gotta check this out. Check it out. Look at our spaghetti squash. This is just one of them. It's huge. I'm gonna cook it. Maybe it won't be in our cook with me because I'm gonna do it before I film, but because I want to try the recipe first before I decide if it's good or not. And I have another squash. They're sitting on my kitchen counter because we picked them. This one we picked a little too soon, so it's got to ripen some. But look at this one. So if the recipe I try is really good, I'll share. But yeah, we got our spaghetti squash coming in. We did do our pickles. We have more cucumbers that we need to do pickles with. We had one cantaloupe survive, but it's a baby, so we're not going to do anything with that. Anyway, End of the World is getting $2 because that is how the budget shook out. So we got 1 and 2 in there. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10 in End of the World. All right. So we're going to close this bad boy up because that's all in that one. But before we move to the next one, I had some requests to show some of my crochet items that I like to work on. So these are probably some of my favorite things. I do mommy and me hats in this plaid pattern, and I found this really pretty, like, shiny yarn. And then I like to put little poof balls. So this is for me and my kiddos. I don't know that this one still fits my son's head. He's got a big head, guys. But I still have to put their poof balls on. But yeah, so I do like red and black plaid. I made this one for a friend, this blue plaid with the silvery gray. It's really pretty. I'll try and insert some pictures too of ones I did for my friend's kids. I gave her for her baby shower and then for her son's birthday. So her and her daughter have matching ones, and then the dad and son have matching ones. And then these ones are for Claire and I. I think this one still fits her head. Yeah, I need to line them with some fleece. But yeah, so these are just some of the things I do. I'll try and insert pictures too. I don't really do blankets. Blankets are not my vibe. Blankets are not my thing. I don't like blankets. Oh, here's a fun one. Did I show you guys this one? I'm adjusting. Hold on. I'm trying to fix it because the lining did not turn out. But I did this like rainbowy-ish plaid. It turned out really cool. This is also for a friend. I need to finish it though because her birthday's coming up and I want to give that to her. But I did like these like baby sets. So I'll try and insert pictures of those here. Yeah, I love to crochet, and I don't like blankets because they take too long. I think I've done 2 blankets in my entire existence, and I will probably never do them again because they take too long for me. But that is Granny Courtney's guilty hobby during the wintertime. I wish I had. Oh, I'll show you my stockings too. I do stockings too. I want more time to do it to go to craft fairs, but right now with the kids being so little, that's not gonna happen. Not going to happen when they get a little older, probably. But for right now, it's just fun. I like to give them as gifts. It's kind of nice. And then I have a whole book of plaid patterns that I follow. So I'm gonna try and make like a lovey for my friend's baby shower. So once I get it going and started, I'll show it to you guys. So we're gonna jump into our holiday binder. Everything in the beginning is like always getting $2. So we've got 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 36. I'm probably going to need to do a cash condensing sooner than I realize. I kind of have my schedule planned out, and I thought I was going to be brave and give myself a month before I do a cash condensing. Well, actually, you know what? We'll see. We'll see. All right, next up is Easter. So we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 26. Fabulous. Mother's Day. It's getting 2. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 in that one. And these are all for next year. Trying to just save a little bit at a time to see how it adds up for the coming year. And that way we don't get to the holiday and go, oh shit, we don't have anything. All right, Father's Day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Booyah. All right, 4th of July. We're going to do 2 here. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Already a good start for next year. All right, guys, fair. So we did finish our corn dog challenge, so we're not going to be doing another challenge in this one. We are just going to start stuffing this. So my goal was to only spend $100. As you can see, we spent more than $100. We have $20, $30, $40, $50, $60 left. So in order to give us enough money, like for the upcoming fairs that I want to do, we are going to stuff $20 in here just to get us kind of caught up. And this is so that we are prepared for the next fair coming up, because I do want to make sure we have at least $100. And then I am going to have to probably keep stuffing this till my kids go to the state fair, just so that they have enough money. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80 in there now. But the nice thing is, and if you guys haven't seen my fair vlog, I'll leave it linked up here. It was so much fun. But I was going to say, the nice thing is Halloween and fall is almost fully funded. And then Thanksgiving and New Year, like New Year's, I don't even know where I'm going to cap it at. Because, well, I'm adding in wintertime fund for that. But anyway, Halloween is getting 10. And this is covering also our fall festivities, like pumpkin patch, all that kind of stuff. So we now have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. 150 in here. Bless you, baby. I don't even know. We'll see how much we go up to in this. I think next week I'm going to stop stuffing this, because there's not really a point. It's basically fully funded. We don't need anything more than that in there. And we're going to start jumping over to Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving is getting its 5. So that now puts us at 50, 70, 80, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, and 120 in there, which is fantastic. I was thinking about inviting some other people over for Thanksgiving this year. We will see. Our little house doesn't really work that way, but... Oh, thank you. My little helper. He's being very quiet at the moment. His sister's hiding upstairs, which we're going to take peace and solace in the silence. All right, so then we got $5 for New Year's, and this is also covering wintertime activities. And guys, in my binder revamp, you'll see that before this, but I'm filming this first. I finally make my seasonal envelopes. So we have 55, 65, 75, 85, 86, and 87. That's pretty good. We're doing good in there. And then birthdays are being funded by challenges, and that is going to move different envelopes. Oh yeah, she getting thick. It was good thick. Okay, and then we are going to jump over to this binder, in which I did rearrange, and I did take out my It's About Me envelope because it was broken. I have made the new envelopes that are going in here, and as I've repeated for the 4th time, mom brain, you're going to see all of that in here later on. Okay, so nails is getting 25. Like I said, the 1st of September, my nail gal, her price is going up. So I just want to make sure I have enough to cover that. It's only going up by like $5 maybe. I don't know. Basically, I just need $5 extra each appointment, which is fine. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, and 10. And then that'll just make sure that I have plenty, and that is the final one in there. And yes, we have extra cash. So guess where this is going? You betcha it's going to challenges. So we should be $50 left. So we have 10, 20, 5, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 50 going to challenges. Because like I said, this is covering our birthdays, which I need to book. I think I'm going to call and book the place for Claire's party. Like this next week. and get on that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not even going to count it. I'm not going to count it yet, but we are looking spicy. So yeah, this is going towards my birthday, Claire's birthday, Cody's birthday, Clayton's birthday, and then just a few fun challenges with all the things. So that, my friends, as you can see, we are out of cash, does conclude today's cash stuffing. I'm just going to set those there. Next week's is going to be different because, like I said, you'll be seeing the binder revamp before this cash stuffing, and we will be putting that into effect for the final week of August. But yeah, and then also we have, make sure you stay tuned next week for our bonus 5-week month, magic month. So my husband does get paid weekly, so magic month is on when we get an extra paycheck. So 5 weeks we get an extra paycheck. So we're going to do some fun things with that because not any of it has to go necessarily towards like our 4 walls bills. So yay. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I am going to go get ready because I have to go to the grocery store. I have to go to the bread store. You'll be seeing that before you see this too. Such is the life of a YouTuber. I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me. If you liked today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so we can hang out with all of the shenanigans. Be blessed. My kids are awake but being quiet right now, and I'm taking it for everything it's worth. And until next time, y'all remember to spread kindness like glitter, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.